Hi guys, I hope that all is great with you. A new product is coming out today, or has come out already, depending on when you watch this video. And I'm not the kind of person who just promotes anything, and I've really taken a very big look at this product. It's pretty expensive, and they're making pretty big promises as well. So I've really done a lot of research to find out what it's all about, and also to kind of use it myself if possible. I do have experience in what they're teaching, and so I'm not like a total beginner, but I just wanted to let you in on exactly what I'm doing, because I spent probably about an hour and a half last night putting together a case study for you, so that you could see that their stuff really does work, and that you can drive traffic very, very quickly. So without further ado, let's just explain what it's all about. Firstly, it's about driving traffic from Facebook to your blog and converting that traffic into revenue. You can use AdSense, you can use affiliate, you can use very, very many types of revenue. I haven't really monetized yet, but I just wanted to do kind of proof to show in terms of traffic, how fast you can drive traffic, and the kind of cost we're talking about. The way it starts off is that you do use Facebook ads to drive. There's several ways where you know exactly what to write on your post, and to make sure that you do get traffic for as cheaply as possible. So I'm just going to show you the results that I have got so far. If you've got any questions, feel free to basically reply to my email or be in touch any other way like you usually do. So which should we go first? Okay, let's kind of show you the simplest one first, as it were. And this is an image I took earlier today from StatCounter, which is a bit like Google Analytics, but I think it's actually easier to use. I hope it's not too small on the screen, but I will read out. Yesterday, and I started last night, I got 24 visits, and today I got 118 visits. So approximately, what is that, 140, 150 visits since last night to this morning, so approximately 10 hours. The other thing to notice is that before today I literally didn't have any traffic at all. You can see it's all zero. So firstly, you can see that you can get traffic really, really quickly. The hope with all of what you're doing is that it will go viral, and Steve and Aidan give you ways to make sure that whatever you do does go viral, and that really, really keeps the traffic down. So what do I mean by viral? Well, let me show you this. Okay, so you can see 2,500 people reached. You can see there were about 30 likes, about 31 likes, 14 shares, and there were actually 10 comments in all. So like, that's a lot of people to reach. Let's see. What I always like to do when you're paying for post engagement is a pretty good estimate of how well you're doing is looking at organic compared to paid. So what you can see is I reached 1,760 people because I paid for them, and nearly 700 people were because of actions which these paid ones did. Now this was a new blog article, it was a new blog I created, a new Facebook group, everything was new. It was new ads. This was like literally from nothing. So I was able to reach pardon me, nearly 2,500 people within the last 12 hours or so. Let me just put that on the screen a bit bigger so that you can take a bit more look at it if you want to. Okay. So you're probably saying, how much did I spend to get that? Well, let me show you. Now I realise that I do like things to work quickly. I know I had only about 12 hours, so I created quite a few campaigns. And what I've done since then is actually stop the ones which were too expensive or which were the more expensive. But on average, and this is just the average, I paid 7 cents. Hope you can see this per engagement. So I spent $11. The reach was 2,637, and I got 150 post engagements. So that ties in pretty well to what I've shown you before. Let's just see this one as well. Okay, here's this was one of the ads. There are really two which I kept. Let's try and make that a bit bigger again. Let's bring it down here. So from this ad I had 50 website clicks, 16 post likes, 6 post comments, and 7 other actions. The relevant score was 10, click-through rate was 7.831, and you can see overall I spent $4 on that. So really what I wanted to show you in this video is that this stuff does work really, really well. I paid about 7 cents per visitor, which is obviously far less than you would usually pay for any visitor from Facebook ads. And this really is just copying what Steve and Aidan said in their report. So this is pretty much from nothing. And obviously the next steps is what they are going to be teaching. So if you're looking to get a lot of traffic to one of your websites very, very cheaply, and you want to know how to do this kind of thing, then keep tuned, and there'll be a link somewhere around this video, probably below this video, where you can find out more information. What I'm going to tell you about now is the bonus which I'm going to give you if you do choose to purchase through my link. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to actually continue this case study, and over the next few days when I start making money, you'll be able to see that. I'll monetize all of that. And what you have to realize is that those people who will see the case study will actually see everything. They'll see the blog posts I made, the ads I made, the page I made. So there, you can literally, I'll show you into everything and talk you through it. That'll either be a video or a webinar. If it is a webinar, it'll probably be recorded. Well, it definitely will be recorded. So don't worry if you can't make a webinar or something like that. Otherwise, I'll just create a video and show you how I'm converting this traffic into money and making a profit on my ads. The second thing that I'm going to give you, and this really is something I haven't seen mentioned anywhere, is 2 sources where you can go to so you know if what you're doing is going to be successful. A blog post you're going to be doing is going to be successful and go viral before you even make it. One of the ways is a website which you can basically sign up for free, basically because you can get a free trial without putting in your credit card, and you can see what is currently going viral on Facebook at the moment. So that's really, really useful, and I'll show you that as well. In addition, I want to give you a few other bonuses. The first is one of my products called WP Pipeline. If you've been with me for a while, you've probably seen it. The unlimited version sells for $127, and this is what I'm going to be giving to you. And this is great for the course because it means that you can control all of your blogs from just one place. If you've got this software, then you know what I'm talking about, and it's really, really great, and everyone loves it. And I'll give you the platinum version, which currently sells for $127. Okay, I want to tell you about a few more bonuses, and then we'll go. But there is one special bonus at the end, so do definitely wait for that. The next bonus I'm going to give you is called Social Media Massacre. You can see it on the screen in front of you. What's this about? It's how to get 10,000 visitors free to any page that you like in a period of 24 hours just using social media. The next bonus is how I did it, and this is kind of one guy's story about he fast-tracked to a full-time income in just a few months. The next one is buyer's list arbitrage. You're going to really like this. It's basically about how to earn $500 to $1,000 a day while actually building your list, and some very clever techniques going on here. The next one, I'm not sure if I've even got an image for it, is, yes I do, it's Fast Traffic Secrets. This is both volume 1 and volume 2, and each volume is 10 underground secrets to get leads and sales very, very fast. The next one is Rapid Offline Profits. What this is, it's all about automating getting offline sales for between kind of $200, $1,000 each on an automated system. So if you're into offline marketing, then that's very good as well. And last but certainly not least, until I get to the really, really cool, is, I can't even see if I've got an image for this, it's called Free Ads Conspiracy. And what this is all about is how to use free ads to drive huge traffic and sales to your websites and to your sales pages. So why did I choose these bonuses? Really, because I think they're going to help you getting traffic, which at the end of the day is what 100K Blueprint is all about. You need traffic. So just one more thing before I go. And this has a real value of $200. What you are going to need for 100K Blueprint is a budget. Now you're only going to be spending a dollar or two or $5 here and there, but there can be a period of time when you're setting quite a few at a time. So in addition to everything else, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you $200 in exchange for your receipt that you've actually tried out the method and spent at least $200 in advertising. Okay, so basically what I'm giving you is $200, and I'll send it to you by PayPal, of free advertising to do the 100K Blueprint. Now I'm not going to send this until after the guarantee is over for obvious reasons, but it's $200 of free advertising, and so that should be pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go. I really just want for you to see what this method is all about, how you can really drive traffic very fast, and also the bonus that I'm offering. Before you go, just click on the link below this video and you can find out more about 100K Blueprint. Thanks for watching.